Hi again, this is Pam Meyer from Design Works Limited, and I'm excited because I just got back from Las Vegas and I saw all kinds of really interesting things that I'm really excited to show my clients. This year was, it's always good, but this year I thought it was exceptionally good. And we went to hundreds of showrooms and saw all kinds of new products. So I'm very excited to show you just a small piece of what I saw in Las Vegas this year. The first category I wanted to tell you about was the dimensional art, wall art pieces. There were so many unusual ones this year, from 3D butterflies to art that was done on little pegs and created really cool designs out of that. They had live media, like living walls that were really beautiful, and all kinds of mixed media too, and even shells that made a huge wall arrangement. So, as I always try to encourage you to think outside the box, so think past framed art for a change, and really be creative on your walls and do something different this year. In the table arena, whether it be occasional or dining, the live edge and exotic woods were still a big category. But we also saw metal and stone, metal and wood, and even metal with clock tops. So there was kind of something for everybody, just depending on what your style was, but definitely all contemporary. So for the upholstery category, in the past few markets, we've seen a lot of gray and cream. Well, that's still around. So they haven't changed it up all that much, but it's still very contemporary in its flavor. And as you'll see from some of the pictures here, we have more contemporary chairs, and with wood frames being kind of a popular thing, and a lot of leather. We saw leather in the traditional browns tones, but we also saw it in white leather and a little bit different way that they upholstered the leather, more of a slipcover look, but in leather. Gorgeous lighting was another big hit at market. And of course, there's many table lamps to select from. But the ones that made the biggest hit were the gigantic chandeliers. And you can see by the pictures I'm showing you, they were just phenomenal. You'd have to have a really big space to use most of these, like a hotel lobby or a three-story staircase or something like that, but they are really fun to look at, and so I wanted to show you some of those. So whatever your lighting needs are, they had it there in Las Vegas. So last but not least are the cherries on the cake, which of course are the accessories. And there was so many of those that I can't even begin to show you all the pictures I took of those. But we had metal fountains that had water coming out of a dog's mouth. We had full-scale metal people that you could stick in a corner, or trees made out of metal, just to give it kind of a outdoor look inside. We had really unusual mirrors that just were very different than your average mirror, and every animal known to man. So there was something for everybody's taste. So accessorizing is an important part of what we do, and I was so happy to see all the options I had to choose from for my clients. So all in all, it was a really exciting market, and it really energized me to show my clients all the new things that are out there, because it always makes for more fun if I can show them something new that I actually saw in person and sat on and touched and felt and all of that. So that's why I go to market, and I would love to show you more of the pictures that I have and tell you about all the things I learned at market. So if you're interested or need to be inspired, give me a call and I'm happy to show you what I've found.